But since then, under Roy's guidance, Sartorio's gone bang bang and is looking for a hat-trick. Set. And away they go now from the 1400 metres, dropping back Quiet Whisper. Sketchline showed speed. Is that right? Now Megadon is driving through hard to take it up, and the Big Show is out very wide. Pure Talk driving through on the inside. Sartorio travelling comfortably. It's one off the fence for Whiting, racing at about 5th place. On its back is American Joy, and then came well back Kilkenny Joe with Quiet Whisper. And one of the last is Admiral Promo, who's first up and goes back to the inside. The Big Show took a while to work over, but does that now for Joseph as a party and sprinted away by 1 3/4. Is that right? Megadon the inside. A little bit keen is Sartorio, but he was last start and he won. Then Pure Talk on the inside from American Joy the middle. Watch Me Nay's out wider, and well back is Kilkenny Joe on the inside of Sketchline. White Admiral Promo travelled up okay, but it's second last, and back last of all is Quiet Whisper. Coming up towards a home turn, the Big Show's got the lead. It's the Big Show who's $3.70 into $2.60. Leads a half length to Is That Right? Sartorio is on the march now. Comes out 3 wide, back behind the Megadon, and trying to get to the outside is Watch Me Nay. Sartorio is coming after the Big Show strongly though. Sartorio has raced up, hit the front from the Big Show, who found little. Watch Me Nay, American Joy, and then Sketchline. Sartorio rolled back to the inside in front. Watch Me Nay and Sketchline, and now American Joy. Sartorio just in front, but they're grabbing it. American Joy and Watch Me Nay came at Sartorio, grabbed the lead, and it's a photo finish between Watch Me Nay on the outside and American Joy. Close up Sartorio, who got the staggers late, and running on Admiral Promo. Then Sketchline out wider, and then came the Big Show, who stopped badly from the turn from Megadon, and well back Kilkenny Joe, Pure Talk and Quiet Whisper in a photo. Watch Me Nay on the outside, and American Joy, whose head was a little bit obscured, and possibly the outside horse here, number 3, Watch Me Nay, first up to give Harrison a double after the win of Don's Legacy. Sartorio was looking strong, but they grabbed it. American Joy and Watch Me Nay came together, and with a head bobbing go here, it looks like Watch Me Nay, and it has got it. Number 3 for Paul Harvey and David Harrison, and that's win number 3 from 10 starts in a solid performance coming from around about midfield. Tracked up behind Sartorio. Took a while to get going when Sartorio sprinted hard and went a bit early in a sense, Sartorio, as it loomed up without cover. Dashed to the front, and although it sprinted hard, the effort told over the final 50 metres, and it just couldn't hang on. And Watch Me Nay has descended with American Joy. Now, they got pretty close together, those two horses. Watch Me Nay and American Joy. Just watching the head on now. American Joy coming through in the middle. Watch Me Nay outside of it. You know, stirring go to the post, and Sartorio down back in 3rd place on the inside. Now 4th place has gone to Sketchline out wide, number 6, as we go downstairs. Once again, Brittany and David Harrison.
Well, it's becoming a familiar sight, Richie, and David Harrison brings up a race-to-race double. Now, the previous one caught you a little bit by surprise. What were your expectations coming into it today with Watch Me Nay?
I thought he'd win, actually. He's been working sensational, so had to do a lot of work. He was 3 deep all the way, so no cover, so it was a good, tough win.
How has he returned this preparation? We saw him in some of the feature races last time. How has he returned?
I think he's come back really nice, yeah. He's definitely improved from the last preparation, and yeah, hopefully he'll go on.
What sort of trip will we see him get out to this time?
I'm pretty sure he'll get an 18. Yeah.
Will we see him even further than that? Last time we saw him get out to 2100, or does he not seem like a true stayer to you?
I don't know, just let him tell us, you know, like, see how he goes. Hopefully go through a couple of grades, yeah.
And he must be really impressed, given that he did it tough. He was out deep, the gate didn't help you, but he still was able to get the job done.
Yeah, it was good. There was Paul Harvey of old. He kept him nice and tight and didn't give him an inch, and that's nor should he. So yeah, it was a good, tough win first up, yeah.
Great to see the old battles between Harvey and Pike, isn't it?
It was, yeah, it was great, yeah.
And Paul obviously had the time out with those broken ribs, and it's great to see him get a city winner on the board.
Yep, no, he's come back better than ever, I think, yeah.
Well, congratulations on the double.
Thank you. Thanks, Snowy.
David Harrison there with Watch Me Nene saluting. First up, a pretty good training performance there, over 1,400 metres for the horse to be stuck 3 wide. It was clearly very fit, because it's not always easy for these horses to be stuck out in the cheap seats and still be able to get the job done there.
Yeah, certainly looking at the track as well. We had a leader there in the big show who was well supported, around $3.70 to around $2.70. He didn't give a yelp in the straight, so it's fair to say the track is playing fair today. There's been leaders and swoopers win races.
Certainly we'll catch up with Paul Harvey in just a moment. And I love David Harrison's commentary there. He didn't give Pike an inch. He was laying on him, and that's what you like to see. Paul Harvey involved in a riding battle, and he'll catch up with the connections here and have a chat with them about Watch Me Nene, who of course we did see line up in the Lex Piper as well as the Breeders' last campaign over 16 and 14. Got out to a 2,100 metre race, but I think it'll remain to be seen whether the horse will get out to a trip like that. But certainly you would think off today's run it will definitely get further, and we'll have a chat with Paul Harvey in just a moment as he steps off the scales. And Paul, Watch Me Nene, you got a bad draw today, but the horse was just too tough.
Had no luck. He was always going to need luck from out there. Was very tradesman-like. He done it tough, and you know, I thought he was vulnerable at the top of the straight, but to his credit, he kept sort of going through the line.
You wouldn't give Pikey an inch?
No. No, well, it's been a while since we've had a winner, so I didn't want to lose it by, you know, letting someone out.
And you mentioned a while since the winner. You had the time out with the broken ribs. How have you found the transition back to riding again?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I gave the ribs plenty of time. It always takes time to get your timing back and put the horses in the right place and, you know, ride with a bit more confidence, but it just comes with rides.
Well, I'm sure it's going to steamroll from here. Congratulations on the win.
Cheers.
Paul Harvey there combining with David Harrison, who makes it a race-to-race double for Harrow, taking out the third with Watch Me Nene.